What if I told you there's an age-old secret hidden right under your nose? A treasure of nature so powerful it can completely transform your health, and you probably walk past it every day without even noticing? Imagine having in your hands something capable of controlling your blood sugar, melting unwanted fat, rejuvenating your skin, strengthening your heart, and on top of that, protecting you against serious diseases. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But here's the shocking truth. While you spend a fortune on medications, expensive supplements, and complicated treatments, the answer to many of your health problems may be quietly growing in your neighbor's backyard. No, I'm not talking about the guava fruit you already know. I'm talking about something 99% of people simply ignore and throw away: guava leaves. And in the next few minutes, you'll discover why pharmaceutical laboratories don't want you to know about them. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal exactly how you can start using this power of nature today, in simple and practical ways that will surprise you. Do you want to receive more health tips, information about plants, and how to lose weight naturally? Join our WhatsApp group now. The link is in the description. There you'll get everything firsthand. If you're new here, go ahead and leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive all of our natural tips. This helps us a lot to keep bringing useful and accessible content to you. Did you know that centuries ago, long before modern medicine existed, our ancestors already knew powerful secrets hidden in nature? And one of the best kept of these secrets is found precisely in guava leaves. The guava tree is a tropical plant that grows abundantly in countries like Brazil, the Philippines, India, and other regions of Asia and Latin America. While the sweet, juicy fruit steals all the attention, it's the leaves that hold true medicinal treasures. But why are the leaves so special? Here's what makes them extraordinary. They're rich in essential vitamins, powerful antioxidants, and bioactive compounds that modern science is only just beginning to fully understand. For generations, traditional healers have used these leaves to treat everything from digestive problems to infected wounds, and now science is finally validating this ancestral wisdom. And the best part? You don't need prescriptions, you don't need to spend a fortune at the pharmacy, and the side effects are practically non-existent compared to synthetic medications. So get ready, because what you're about to discover can completely change the way you see natural health and well-being. Let's dive deep into the most impressive and scientifically backed benefits of guava leaves. Now, let's take a look at the 10 main health benefits of guava leaves. Benefit 1. Regulates blood sugar levels. Let's start with something that affects millions of Brazilians: type 2 diabetes and uncontrolled blood sugar. Have you ever felt that awful sensation after eating a plate full of carbohydrates? That extreme tiredness, drowsiness, that urge to lie down and sleep? That's your blood sugar shooting up and then crashing down like a runaway roller coaster. And this is where guava leaves come in as real heroes. Scientific studies have shown that the compounds present in these leaves have an incredible ability to improve your body's sensitivity to insulin. This means your cells are able to absorb sugar from the blood more efficiently. But it gets even better. When you drink guava leaf tea after meals, it acts like a protective shield, drastically reducing those sugar spikes that, over time, damage your blood vessels, kidneys, eyes, and heart. Imagine being able to eat without that constant fear that you're harming your body. Imagine having more energy, more vitality, without those sudden crashes that ruin your day. Guava leaves can offer exactly that for you. Benefit 2. Dramatically improves digestive health. Now tell me honestly, how many times have you been embarrassed because of intestinal problems? That constant bloating that makes your clothes feel tight? The cramps that show up at the worst possible moments? The constipation that leaves you days without being able to go to the bathroom properly? If you identified with any of these situations, you need to pay very close attention to what I'm about to tell you. Guava leaves are true sweepers of your digestive system. They contain very high levels of natural fiber and have antimicrobial properties so powerful that they can cleanse your intestines of harmful bacteria, reduce inflammation, and promote a healthy balance of your gut flora. You know that diarrhea that just won't go away? Guava leaves can stop it in a matter of hours. Chronic constipation that has been following you for years? They can regulate your bowel movements naturally, without that dependence created by chemical laxatives. And the best part, a healthy gut means much more than just going to the bathroom regularly. It means better nutrient absorption, a stronger immune system, more beautiful skin, more energy, and even improved mood. That's right, your gut and your brain are connected, and when one is doing well, the other thanks you too. Benefit 3. Promotes natural weight loss. Now we've reached a topic that affects practically everyone: weight loss. How many crazy diets have you tried? How many miracle products have you bought? How many times have you felt that frustration of not being able to lose weight, no matter how hard you try? Let me explain something the weight loss industry doesn't want you to know. The problem is not a lack of willpower. The problem is that your body is converting carbohydrates into sugars that are immediately stored as fat. And this is exactly where guava leaves work brilliantly. They contain natural compounds that prevent the complex carbohydrates you eat from being turned into sugars that become body fat. But it doesn't stop there. Guava leaves also speed up your metabolism, making your body burn calories more efficiently. It's as if you were putting a turbocharger on your body's engine, making it work faster at burning fat. And here's the crucial difference. Unlike those weight loss pills that leave you nervous, anxious, with heart palpitations or insomnia, guava leaves do this in a completely natural and safe way, without harmful side effects. Imagine waking up every day and seeing your body transform, without starving yourself, without those horrible side effects, just by using the power of nature in your favor. Benefit 4. Relieves pain and reduces inflammation. Chronic pain is something that steals the joy of living from millions of people. Whether it's that joint pain that keeps you from playing with your children, that back pain that makes even sitting feel like torture, or that arthritis that makes your movements more and more limited. Guava leaves are true natural anti-inflammatory agents, packed with compounds that fight inflammation at its root. Think about this. Chronic inflammation isn't just about pain. It's the hidden cause behind practically all modern diseases: heart disease, diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, arthritis. When you reduce inflammation in your body, you're not just relieving pain, you're preventing serious diseases in the future. And the analgesic properties of guava leaves mean you can have real pain relief without having to rely on painkillers that destroy your stomach and overload your liver and kidneys over time. Imagine being able to move freely again, without that constant pain limiting you, without needing to take medications that cause more problems than solutions. Benefit 5. Improves skin health and fights acne. Now let's talk about something that deeply affects the self-esteem of millions of people: skin problems, especially acne. If you've ever struggled with pimples, blackheads, oily skin, and dark spots, you know how this can destroy your confidence. You avoid looking in the mirror, feel uncomfortable in photos, and spend a fortune on products that promise miracles but deliver disappointment. Here's the truth that will change everything. Guava leaves contain antiseptic and antimicrobial properties so powerful that they can kill the acne-causing bacteria right at the source. When you apply a paste made from guava leaves to the affected areas, something almost magical happens. The inflammation quickly decreases, infections are fought, and your skin starts to regenerate with a smoother, healthier texture. But the power of these leaves for your skin goes far beyond acne. The antioxidants they contain fight premature aging, protecting your skin from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that destroy collagen and cause wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing radiant, youthful, healthy, even-toned skin. Imagine regaining that confidence you lost, That sparkle in your eyes that appears when you feel good about yourself. Benefit 6. Strengthens cardiovascular health. Let's talk about something really serious now. Your heart. Cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death worldwide. Every minute, someone is having a heart attack or stroke. And the scariest part? Many of these people had no idea they were at risk until it was too late. But here's some news that can literally save your life. Guava leaves are extraordinarily effective at protecting your heart. They work in multiple ways at the same time to shield your cardiovascular system. First, they help regulate blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely without forcing your heart to work too hard. Second, they reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, which builds up on your artery walls like a ticking time bomb, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL, which acts like a cleaning crew, removing those dangerous plaques. Third, they improve blood circulation, ensuring that every cell in your body receives adequate oxygen and nutrients. When you drink guava leaf tea regularly, you are literally investing in extra years of life, in precious moments with your family, in being able to see your grandchildren grow up. You are saying no to becoming just another statistic. Benefit 7. Boosts hair health. Hair loss and weakened strands are problems that affect both men and women, causing distress and deeply impacting self-esteem. Every time you run your hand through your hair and feel strands falling out, every time you see the drain clogged after a shower, every time you notice thinning areas on your scalp, your heart sinks a little. The good news is that guava leaves can reverse this situation in an impressive way. Rich in B-complex vitamins, vitamin C, and powerful antioxidants, these leaves deeply nourish the hair follicles, strengthening each strand from the root. When you massage your scalp with guava leaf tea, you're stimulating blood circulation in the area, waking up dormant follicles and promoting the growth of new, stronger, healthier hair. Many people report visible results in just a few weeks. Less shedding, thicker strands, natural shine returning, and even regrowth in areas that had already become thin. Imagine running your hand through your hair and feeling volume, strength, and vitality. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing that healthy head of hair you once had, or even better. Benefit 8. Powerfully strengthens the immune system. We live in a world full of invisible threats: viruses, bacteria, fungi, environmental toxins. Your immune system is the army that defends you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But what if that army is weakened? You become vulnerable to constant infections, colds that never go away, flus that knock you down for weeks, and even worse problems. Guava leaves are like an intensive training camp for your immune system. With an extremely high concentration of vitamin C, antioxidants, and antimicrobial properties, they strengthen your natural defenses in an extraordinary way. During times of flu, colds, and other seasonal infections, drinking guava leaf tea regularly can be the difference between getting sick or staying healthy and productive. And here's something fascinating. A strong immune system doesn't just protect you from infections. It constantly patrols your body in search of abnormal cells that could turn into cancer, destroying them before they multiply. Investing in your immune system is investing in quality of life, being able to enjoy each day to the fullest without constantly feeling sick and worn down. Benefit 9. Provides powerful antioxidant protection. Let's talk about invisible enemies that are aging you faster and causing disease: free radicals. These unstable molecules are constantly attacking your cells, damaging your DNA, destroying essential proteins, and causing a process called oxidative stress. It's as if your body were rusting from the inside out. This process is responsible for premature aging, the appearance of wrinkles, loss of energy, and is directly linked to the development of cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and practically all degenerative illnesses. Guava leaves are absolutely packed with powerful antioxidants that act like protective shields, neutralizing these free radicals before they cause irreversible damage. When you consume guava leaves regularly, you are literally slowing down your biological clock, keeping your cells younger and functioning properly for much longer. Think of this as an investment in your longevity. It's not just about living more years, but about living those years with vitality, energy, mental clarity, and physical health. Benefit 10. Relieves respiratory conditions. Breathing is so automatic that we only value it when it becomes difficult. If you've ever suffered from a persistent cough, bronchitis, asthma, or any respiratory problem, you know how desperate it feels. That sensation of not being able to take a deep breath, that wheezing in your chest, that cough that doesn't let you sleep at night, that embarrasses you in public, that leaves you exhausted. The anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties of guava leaves work real wonders in the respiratory system. They help eliminate excess mucus from the airways, reduce inflammation in the bronchi, and make breathing easier. For those who suffer from asthma, chronic bronchitis, or other respiratory conditions, drinking guava leaf tea regularly can mean finally being able to breathe easily, sleeping through the night without waking up gasping, and living without that constant anxiety of not getting enough air. Benefit 11. Speeds up the healing of wounds and infections. Wounds that don't heal, cuts that get infected, injuries that take weeks to get better. This isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Untreated infections can spread, cause serious complications, and even put your life at risk, especially if you have diabetes or a compromised immune system. Guava leaves contain antibacterial compounds so effective that when applied topically to wounds, they prevent infections while dramatically speeding up the healing process. Whether it's a simple cut on your finger, a burn, a scrape, or even more serious wounds, applying guava leaf extract or using the leaves as a poultice can reduce swelling, prevent infection, and help your skin regenerate much faster. It's like having a natural first aid kit straight from nature, always available whenever you need it. Benefit 12. May reduce the risk of cancer. Now let's talk about something that scares everyone: cancer. This word carries so much weight, so much fear, so many stories of suffering. And the truth is, we all know someone who has been affected by this devastating disease. Although more research is still needed, preliminary studies are revealing something extraordinarily promising. Guava leaves may have significant anti-cancer properties. The high levels of flavonoids and other bioactive compounds present in these leaves have shown the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and prevent tumor formation in laboratory studies. Of course, this does not mean that guava leaves replace conventional medical treatments, but it does mean that incorporating them into your diet can be an additional form of protection, an extra layer of defense against one of the most feared diseases of our time. Prevention is always better than treatment, and using natural resources like guava leaves can be part of a smart long-term health protection strategy. Benefit 13. Helps regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure is a silent killer. You can have it for years without feeling anything at all, while it quietly damages your heart, kidneys, brain, and arteries. Until one day, without warning, it happens: a heart attack, a stroke, kidney failure. And your life changes completely in an instant. Guava leaves contain significant amounts of potassium, an essential mineral that helps balance sodium levels in the body. Excess sodium is one of the main culprits behind high blood pressure. When you drink guava leaf tea regularly, you are helping your body maintain blood pressure at healthy levels, protecting your heart and your entire cardiovascular system. It's a natural, gentle, and effective way to take care of your blood pressure, without the side effects that many blood pressure medications can cause. Benefit 14. Supports liver health. Your liver is an absolutely heroic organ. It works tirelessly filtering toxins, processing nutrients, producing bile, regulating hormones, and carrying out more than 500 different vital functions. But in the modern world, your liver is under constant attack: processed foods, alcohol, medications, environmental pollution, pesticides. It's simply too much for one organ to handle alone. Guava leaves contain compounds that help detoxify the liver and protect it from damage caused by all these toxins. They assist in liver cleansing, improving the overall function of the organ and reducing the risk of liver diseases. A healthy liver means better digestion, more energy, clearer skin, a better mood, and protection against a series of serious illnesses. Benefit 15. Relieves menstrual cramps. For the women watching, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those menstrual cramps that are so intense you literally can't function. The pain that makes you curl up in bed, that keeps you from working, studying, or enjoying life. That discomfort that comes back every month to torment you. The anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic properties of guava leaves work by relaxing the muscles of the uterus, significantly reducing pain and discomfort during menstruation. Many women report that after they start drinking guava leaf tea a few days before and during their period, their cramps decrease drastically, or even disappear completely. Imagine no longer having to fear that time of the month, no longer needing to stuff yourself with painkillers that damage your stomach. Imagine having a menstrual cycle without pain, without suffering. How to incorporate guava leaves into your routine. Now that you know all these incredible benefits, you're probably wondering, how exactly can I use these leaves in my daily life? The good news is that it's extremely simple and versatile. Let me show you the main ways. First method, guava leaf tea. This is the most common and effective way. Take a handful of fresh or dried guava leaves, boil them in water for about 10 minutes, strain, and it's ready. You can drink this tea daily, preferably after meals, to maximize the benefits, especially blood sugar control. Second method, enriched smoothies. If you're not a big fan of the taste of plain tea, you can prepare the tea and blend it with your favorite fruits and vegetables in a blender. This creates a nutritious and delicious smoothie, where you enjoy all the benefits of guava leaves without compromising flavor. Third method, supplements. For those who have a very busy life and don't have time to prepare tea regularly, there are guava leaf supplements available in capsule or powder form. This makes it much easier to incorporate the benefits of these leaves into your routine, even on the busiest days. Fourth method, topical applications. For skin or hair problems, you can use guava leaf extracts or make a paste by grinding the leaves and mixing them with a little water. Apply directly to the skin or scalp, leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then rinse. The results can be surprising. So, we've reached the end of this incredible journey into the world of guava leaves, and I need to be very honest with you about something important. You've just received information that most people will never know. You now have knowledge that can literally transform your health and your life. But here's the hard truth. Knowledge without action is absolutely worthless. How many times have you watched health videos, read articles, listened to advice, and then done nothing with that information? How many opportunities to improve your life have you let slip by simply because of procrastination or thinking, I'll start later? Guava leaves are a gift from nature, tested over thousands of years of traditional use and now validated by modern science. They can help you control your blood sugar, lose weight, improve your digestion, strengthen your heart, beautify your skin and hair, relieve pain, prevent disease, and much more. But all of this only happens if you take action. If you really apply what you learned here today. So here is my challenge for you. Over the next 7 days, try incorporating guava leaves into your routine. It can be a simple tea after lunch, a smoothie in the morning, or applying them to problem areas on your skin. Choose one method and commit to it for just 1 week. And do you know what will happen? You'll start to feel the difference. Your body will start to respond. And when you feel the real benefits in your own body, you'll want to keep going. You'll want to explore even more ways to use this power of nature. Your health is your most precious asset. Without health, It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many material possessions you accumulate. None of that is worth it if you're sick, in pain, with no energy to enjoy life. And the best part of all this? You don't need expensive medical prescriptions. You don't need to spend a fortune on complicated treatments. You don't need to submit yourself to harmful side effects from synthetic medications. Nature has already provided the solution, and it's within your reach. If this video brought value to you, if you really learned something important today, share it with friends and family who could also benefit from this information. After all, health is something that gets even better when we share it, when we help the people we love to live better too. Remember, your journey to better health doesn't have to be lonely. When you learn and share valuable knowledge, you multiply the positive impact in the world. You can be the person who changes someone's life simply by sharing this video. Stay informed, stay healthy, and embrace the extraordinary power that nature offers. Your body was designed to heal, regenerate, and thrive when you provide the right tools. And guava leaves are exactly one of those powerful tools. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring incredible secrets from nature to transform your health and your life. Until then, take care of yourself, value yourself, and remember, you deserve to live with full health, energy, and vitality. And now you have the knowledge to make that happen. Go ahead, start today, and get ready to be amazed by the results. Your body will thank you, your mind will thank you, and a few months from now you'll look back and realize that watching this video today was one of the best decisions you've ever made. Did you like today's tips? Then go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you can keep receiving content like this. And tell me in the comments, do you plan to include it in your routine? From which city or state are you watching us? I'll see you in the next video. A big hug and see you soon. A warm hug, and until next time.